Okay, so good evening, everyone. Your friendly neighborhood commissar, program director, whatever you want to call me. I don't really matter. Told you I'd do an unboxing video, so here we go. Now, unfortunately, this isn't going to be like your normal everyday unboxing video where, ooh, it's a surprise for everybody. I had to open this sucker up because it was in pretty rough shape, just kind of hanging out on my front porch in the middle of, first actual snow of winter up here. So, it's all in good condition. That's a plus, but it's not a surprise. Boo-hoo. So, folks ask, what do you actually get when you spend $25 a year? Honestly, $25 a year is absolutely nothing, especially when being a wobbly, $120 a year is more part and parcel. So, folks ask, what does the money go to? Well, one of the main things. The SRA is dedicated to education of individuals in terms of firearms. We've chosen to team up with the USCCA, i.e., we've chosen them over the NRA to help us kind of do our conceal and carry programs. Now, their course material is much more up to date. It's much more in depth, and for the price, it's a lot better than going and getting 4 or 5 separate NRA certifications. This is kind of an all-in-one thing, but neither here nor there. So what's in the box? Well, you've got a hat, nice instructor hat, polyester, removable Velcro patch on the front, and you can slap one on the back. So, SRA patch right there. Good deal. You also get an instructor's shirt. I've seen black ones, I've seen blue ones, I've seen red ones. I got a gray one. And it's 100% polyester, but it should breathe, so we're going to see how that one works out. All in all, it's not bad. It's pretty hefty. I know they teamed up with 511 to get these things, so it should be of decent quality. You get a certificate. A nice printed, signed certificate saying you're a certified instructor. And as with the NRA, you're good for 2 years. The main point of the box is Conceal and Carry for Home Defense Fundamentals. This is their coffee table Bible. This follows the course material, price and point, pretty much to a T. Now, with the USCCA, to get their little bug, their little emblem on our certificates, we have to give each and every student one of these bucks here. We can also sell them on the online portal. We can do all kinds of stuff like that. So what we're probably going to do is offer up a USCCA course. That way it's super official. We get their emblem, everything like that, and everybody gets a book. But for, let's say, renewals, copy-paste course material, do not give a book, and then we can have our own little SRA certificate for that one as well. But it's going to be practically the exact same material. So with the course material, it can be either their primary conceal carry course. It's probably enough to fit 8+ hours in a day. Or it can be broken down into pistol basics, or it can be broken down into personal protection inside the home. So actually, we have 3 courses that we can offer right out the gate. You're going to get a PowerPoint. And like I said, this is kind of why I wanted to make sure everything was good. This box was around the block once or twice. Do not lose that PowerPoint disc. It is $200 apparently on their online store. So it's very important. Conceal Carry Magazine. This is kind of their counter to the 4 or 5 NRA magazines that they have, but this is definitely geared towards carry of a firearm, practical use. It's still got ads and all that fun junk you would expect to find in a magazine. However, it is more geared towards the act of concealing carry versus just a firearms magazine or an outdoor magazine or whatever it is that the NRA has like 2, 3, 4 different kinds of. And you do get a good stack. I think there's like 10 of these in this box. And it will be, when you sign up, their most up-to-date one. You're also going to get a big stack of these vouchers here. This is pretty much just saying, hey look, maybe you should invest in some of our extra stuff. Such as free apps. They've got their insurance, which if you are going to carry, I highly recommend. Plus, their insurance program's not as much of a scam as the NRA's. But, you know, that could be a whole other video in of itself. And we do have 10 of these books here. So, depending on how we do classes, it could last us a class, it could last us a couple of classes. But, you know, depends on what we got going on. That's still in the works. And they also give you posters. High quality colored posters for, in my case, laminating and then setting somewhere so I don't lose them. Now, I don't know if they have like a gold standard in what they send. What I've got is the firing cycle for a semi-auto. Nice big pictures, nice big print, easy to read. And the other one, qualifiers for use of deadly force. Once again, nice big print, nice big pictures, easy to see. But for the box itself, it's somewhere in the neighborhood of $250, $275, depending on where you live, tax, blah, 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 blah. So that's honestly a little more than a third of the actual cost itself. But it does give you a lot of items, especially for folks that aren't members but did sign up for the course itself to kind of steer them in the right direction. But, you know, for what it is, it's not bad. Anywho, that's what you get in the box. As always, questions, concerns, the committee is always here to answer them. And I hope that gives you a little bit more insight. Anywho, have a good one, y'all.